Welcome back to Tailgate Talks. On this edition, we're going to talk about fevers. We're going to talk about how they can be scary, how they can be confusing, and we're just not sure what to do. And the whole time, all we're doing is worried about our kiddo. Are they okay? What do I do for them? But we're also going to talk about how they've been widely mismanaged. We're going to talk about how there's a big misunderstanding about what fevers actually are. In fact, did you know that a fever can actually help build a strong, lasting immune system over the course of time? Did you know also that some pediatrician offices report up to 1/3 of their visits throughout the year just seeing kiddos with a fever? So what is a fever? I'll tell you what it's not. It is not just simply a raise in temperature. What it is a sophisticated neuroimmune response that the body has. You might be going, what is that? It's basically like a God-given bat signal that your body has. Awesome, right? So what happens is these invaders or infections enter the body, and instantly chemicals are triggered to tell the hypothalamus to increase the temperature of the body. When that happens, all the reserves get sent in. We have a huge increase in white blood cells and a ton of other really good immune responses to go after and get all the bad guys. It'll cut off the channels that the foreign invaders and infection have to get in. It'll stop the virus from replicating over and over and over, which is why when a kid's fever breaks naturally, it's a pretty good sign that that virus is to stop replicating. So what happens if we artificially or if we force that fever down by taking something like a Tylenol, which tread lightly with that, we'll have a whole nother tailgate talk on Tylenol. But if you force the fever down before it's time, what we're doing is keeping those channels open for the invaders to come in. We're keeping the reserves on the sideline, not even letting them get into the battle. And it's gonna prolong the sickness and the illness for that kiddo. Not good stuff. However, there is a caveat. Some kiddos just have immune issues, neurological problems, autoimmune disorders. That's something you want to tread lightly with and don't mess around. If they're spiking a fever, you want to figure out why and you may need to intervene. Other age groups and temperatures, like specific values, we will have below for you because there's a lot of info to cover when it comes to that kind of stuff. If you have more questions about that, we'd love to entertain them. We'd love to chat with you about it. Share this video with someone who needs it, or comment below the natural fevers if you want some help with some natural remedies or you want a little more information from us. Until next time, we're just keeping kiddos safe and healthy. There's your Tailgate Talk.